Who knows all the countries in the world or even knows the basics about all these countries? In this small series, I would therefore like to give you an overview of exactly those countries of the world. This includes a brief overview of the most important data and the political system. And today it's about Guinea. The official name of the country is Republic of Guinea. You all know guinea pigs probably, so the name is familiar. In original it's République de Guinée. The form of government is a presidential republic with a constitution of May 2010. The president is elected for 5 years. He can be re-elected once. And the current head of state is Alpha Condé since December 21st, 2010, in second term after re-election in October 2015. The head of government is Ibrahima Kassori Fofana since May 24th, 2018. And the foreign minister is Mamadi Touré since August 22nd, 2017. The Republic of Guinea is marked by a democratic awakening after the brief military regime under Moussa Dadis Camara from 2008 to 2010. Before that, Guinea's history after independence in 1958 was determined by two long-standing authoritarian regimes from 1958 to 84 by the dictatorial one-party rule under President Sékou Touré and 1984-2008 through the autocratic system under President Lansana Conté, despite the political opening. Despite a clear desire of the population for a democratically determined constitutional state, the decades-long lack of experience with democracy means a mortgage for Guinea's development. The first free presidential elections in 2010 ended in the runoff election with a very close result between the ruling and opposition parties. The sometimes bitter election campaign of 2010 was the starting point for a camp formation in Guinean politics, government majority against opposition, which in the following years repeatedly led to sometimes violent clashes and continues to influence the domestic political situation to this day. President Condé won the presidential election in October 2015 again, and the government in Guinea is currently considering an amendment to the constitution in favor of a third term of office of the president that has been constitutionally excluded. The first free parliamentary elections took place after delays on September 28th in 2013. The National Assembly meets at least twice a year. The next parliamentary elections should have taken place at the beginning of 2019, but they have been postponed. The parliament has extended its office by a presidential decree. The first democratic local elections took place on February 4th, 2018, but the result has not yet been fully implemented. In the context of decentralization efforts, the autonomy of the regional authorities is to be strengthened in the longer term. Human rights are guaranteed by law, but are not adequately protected by a still weak judiciary. Freedom of expression and political engagement are possible without restrictions. The death penalty has not been included in the criminal code since 2016. The failure to come to terms with serious human rights violation of the past regimes, especially the Stadium Massacre of 2009, remains problematic. The restriction of human rights through conservative traditional social practice is of particular concern. This applies in particular to the rights of women and children. The practice of forced marriages of minors, forced child labor, and the widespread genital cutting are particularly critical. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel and to my other channels. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.